Hey, I'm live. What's up? All right. Can you check to see if I'm live? Or matter of fact, I'll check to make sure I'm the right way because my tablet is...
That's how you want it.
Okay, good. Yes. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Hold on one second. Let me turn it up. Hey, Christina.
Yeah, see?
Hey. Everybody. Hey, everybody.
You see?
Okay, good. Yes. All right. I'm going to let some people get on. Because, you know, Facebook does that little... Can you turn it? I know you can hear my echo. My husband, he's on my live, too. Thanks, boo. Hey, everybody. Yes. What's up? Can you hear me? Type of 1 if you can hear me before everybody start getting on.
Honestly,
type
you
of
just
1.
Told me to turn it off.
Just make sure. Just type 1 to make sure everybody, because most people always say my stuff is loud. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Tyra. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Laura. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Cree. Hey, Christy. How's everybody doing? Hey, Rosalind. Love. Yes, I'm just going to give you some quick advice today. My live has been down. Usually I do at least 1 or more lives a week. Hey, Kamisha. Good. Hey, Joan. Usually I do 1 or more lives a week, but I couldn't do it because my kids were messing with my phone, and I had secret videos that they were doing, and it was like didn't have enough space. Hey, Vanessa. Hey. Yes, if you have team members who may need help with their business, you might want to tag them in this, because I'm going to give a few tips, because a lot of people, I know a lot of people who work online or want to work online full-time or part-time, and this is a really good tip to help people understand the power of intention, okay? Intention is very, very powerful, and I will say this, I am a results type of person. After struggling for 2.5 years in the past, I've been doing this for 6 years now. And when I used to struggle, okay, the crazy part was I didn't have any goals. I didn't have any, I was not really organized or anything. And when I saw like top marketers making all this money, I started to figure out and watch what they were doing. And I noticed that they all had goals, they had a vision and all this good stuff. If you didn't see on my page, I made my first vision board. It was actually a 3D vision board. It's like my vision board actually comes to life. Like it moves. Like if I look at it, it looks like I can jump in there and go all through my vision board. It's that powerful, okay? So the power of intention is different from a goal. Like, you know how you have your goals? The first step, of course, is making your goal, because if you don't have a goal, that's like a ship that is you just get in the ship and you're like, okay, we're going wherever we want to go, wherever we go, whatever. That's people who believe in like luck or hope, or not hope, but who believe in just luck or in circumstances.
No,
and
hope is the same thing. Hope is very
like
watered down. It's not.
Hope is good.
It's not
you
intentional.
Should have hope is good. You should have hope. But the thing is, if you're in a business and you are hoping for signups, if you're hoping for customers, you're doing something wrong right from the start. If you're just hoping people are going to join your business, hoping that you're going to get a bunch of signups, hoping this, that's wrong. Because if you have an intention, a goal, once you have your goal, then you set an intention. So for example, like on my title, how I added an extra $68,000, over $68,000, and it's still going up. Okay, from mailing postcards. That's one of my streams of income. That's not my only stream of income. That's annual income. Okay, I did that in less than 4 weeks, and the reason I did that was because I set an intention. My goal was in my first month to hit at least a minimum of $7,500 a month in this income stream. Of course, I have others, right? But in this particular, my goal was $7,500 per month in my first 30 to 45 days. I'm still in my first 30 to 45 days now. Okay, in about 2 more days, that'll be my first 30 days. But I already added an extra $68,400 in annual income and residual income, okay, from mailing postcards. How did I do that, though? I set an intention. I have my goal, and an intention is when you have a goal, right, and you see it before it happens. You get what I'm saying? You see it so strongly that you see it before it happens. Like, you know you're going to do that. You know you're going to do it. You set your intention. You set your strategy, your action plan, which most people don't have an action plan in their business at all, which is very sad to me. Like, why are you in the business and you don't have an action plan? The actions create the results. You get what I'm saying? Right? So type of one, if that's making sense to you, that you should have an intention in your business to see it before it happens, right? See it before it happens. And you know every day, this is the trick, every day, whatever your goal is, like for the past months, I have been saying I get at least minimum of one customer a day. I've been saying that for months. And I tell you, I kid you not, for the past 6 months, I have gotten 1 to 2 to 10 to 20 new people in my business every day. Okay, it's all in your mind and it's all in your intention. Okay, it's so powerful and it's crazy because people will not do it. They'll hear it and they won't do it. They won't set an intention. They won't set a strategy. You have to have an action plan. This is why people on my team right now who's following my training, they're getting results. Every day they're in our group and they're saying, welcome, 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 because they come to the trainings and they set intentions and we have team goals and all that good stuff. So set your intention, okay? And I'm going to give you an example of, hey, Andrea, hey, Daisha, hey, Don, hey, everyone who just came on. Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
Go. Aaron, you wanted to say something?
I want to do the intention.
My husband, I want to do the intention thing. He's so silly, y'all.
No,
I'm going to give you.
For real, though, because, like, you're right, because.
Aaron, you got. He's trying to say something. He has good.
I'm just saying, okay, she's right, because when I was professional gaming, when it was time to go up against like the top Chinese team, every other team, my intentions going into it, I could actually feel it inside of me. The energy was like, I'm going to smash them. And then when it came down, when we got mashed up against like top Chinese teams, it's like, snap. Right? It's like that whole energy ball of you knowing you're going to win, like it gets disrupted. And so I had to learn to go inside my head, to go inside to tell myself, we're going to smash them. At least give it a good show, but not no lay down type of thing, right? And so that's the intentions inside, you knowing it's going to happen. And it's already laid up and happening, while the people on the other side, they're going through the disruption, right? They don't have the intentional feeling. So
exactly. You have to. Yeah, that's right. He's so right. You have to match up whatever you want. Okay. Let me break it down real quick. Whatever you want, you have to be a matching frequency of what you want. This is why if you feel bad every day, if you don't feel good, you are not going to attract what you want. And here's why. Because if you think about how you feel, say for instance, if you brought in 5 people this month in your business, how exactly would you feel? You would feel so good and so proud of yourself, and you would just feel so on top of the world, right? So if you are feeling bad every day, that the feeling of bringing in 5 people is a vibration. Everything is a vibration. And the feeling of how you feel on a daily basis, that's a vibration too. If you are not aligned with the feeling of feeling proud of yourself when you bring in those new 5 people in your business on every day, you are attracting no people in your business. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not on the same matching frequency. Everything is a frequency. This is why people do not get what they want, because every day they're going about with negative people, negative thoughts. And you know what negativity does? This is why it's important to be positive as much as possible. Of course, we have our negative moments. This is why it's important to be positive, because a negative vibration, right? If you feel sad or bad or mad or whatever, that is going to attract more of that. So you're going to attract more people in your life who are negative, more things that are not happening good in your life if you're not on the same wave. Now, like I said, the feeling of bringing in 5 new people in your business, you have to get on that vibration. That's where the intention comes in. And intention is seeing it as it is happening. You better do things every day that makes you feel that vibration. Be around people who are getting results. That's why it's good to have an accountability partner, because you guys can feed off of each other. You get what I'm saying?
I wanted to do that in the group later on too.
Yeah, we're going to have a training tonight, and we're going to go over some real stuff, because honestly, everybody who I have talked to in my business, they are getting results. Everybody who had a real conversation with me, and I showed them exactly what to do. I showed them the mindset, because 90% of it is in your mind. This is why a person who says they can't recruit, they will never recruit anybody. That's a victim. A person who will bring in somebody into their business, that's a victor, because they saying they're going to do it. They're going to figure it out or do what they have to do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you an example. I don't know if Andrea's still on the line. Andrea brought in someone named Andrea, came into the business with me, and we talked and we went over strategies and everything. And that girl, within 24 to 72 hours or something, she started bringing in people like boom, 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 boom. She set an intention. We went over why she wanted to do this, like her why and what she was going to do. And like, she started to get into the mode of seeing these people come into her business, and she let that vibration out so strong that she was bringing in people within 24 to 72 hours like it was nothing. And I told her the exact because there's a technical side too. There's certain things you have to do every day if you're doing marketing, a real marketer. I told her that, but we first had to get into the mindset. And then she brought in someone named Marquis. That's my friend Marquis too. And I actually had a conversation with him on the phone, and he was saying, that he wasn't getting conversions, right? He was doing this stuff or whatever, and we went over some stuff, and I saw what he was saying to people, and I was just like, that's not gonna bring nobody into the business. I don't know if he owned it. It was so funny. It's a real conversation we had about 2 days ago. And I told him exactly, I asked him, did he go through the training, which he didn't. He was probably like busy and stuff because he has a newborn and all that good stuff. But we got back on the vibration of doing it right. He went through it. He took a few hours to go through the training. In the next 24 hours, he brought somebody in. He said that he has a newborn baby on the way, and he going to do this, and he going to really do what it takes, right? And that is when the universe woke up, was like, oh, you ready? Okay, now we about to make this happen for you too. We working with you, okay? So he brought in another person within his first 24 hours. So there's people who are joining businesses, but they're not doing anything. You see what I'm saying? They're not doing anything for real. They think they're doing something, but they're really not. Okay? And I want to encourage you to set your intentions, set your action plan, because results only come with action. Results only come from a mind that is made up. Like a person who's trying to lose weight, right? And they say they want to lose weight, and they eating hamburgers and fries every single day. They don't really want to lose weight for it. That's called wanting, just want it. A person who is committed to losing weight, they're going to say, okay, I'm going to do this for real. I'm going to get my water every day. I'm going to get my fruits and vegetables. I'm going to get some meals pre-made. I'm going to eat half. If I do eat out, I'm going to eat half of what I normally eat. Drink more water. If I need to take a supplement that curbs my appetite, I'm going to do that. And then if they do a little workout in the morning, if they can. You know what I mean? That's a difference between a person who wants to do something and a person who's committed. They're going to do it, right? And if you don't have anybody in your business, what you need to do every day, okay, for the next 30 days, you need to say this every day. Okay, this is what you need to say. You need to say, oh my gosh, this is so easy. I am really signing up people in my business. I finally got my first person. Every day, you need to say it over and over. I have my first person. This is easy. And you need to start seeing it before it happens. Because until you do that, you're just going to not really work your business for real. And the business that I'm in, like I said in my title, I added an extra $68,400 annually to my bottom line because I set real intentions. I said I was going to do this. I was going to bring this amount of people in. Then I'm going to train them to be some bosses. Because these companies are really not product and service companies. Can I tell you that? Did you know that? They're really not product and service companies. You know what the type of business that they really are? And once you get this, you'll make so much money. These type of businesses are really personal development and leadership businesses, to be honest with you. I'm just going to be real honest with you. They're really personal development and leadership businesses, because the people who making a lot of money, they're leaders. They're probably reading books. They have a mentor, and they're bringing up their level, because when I was struggling, when I was broke, okay, when I didn't know how to market, right, I had to get the skills of a leader. I had to learn the skills of personal development, right? Then I had to learn the marketing skills. I had to get my mind in the right place, and I had to let go of some people, some situations. They had to go, right? And until you do that, you will continue to struggle, okay? And if you're in a marketing business or something like that, and you say you don't want to recruit to earn any money, you need to stay and keep your job. Stay and keep your job. Because most of the business out here, unless you're doing like stocks or some of these, I don't know, it just depends if you have a mining machine or you're doing hypes, and you say you don't want to recruit nobody, don't join none of these businesses. Just don't. Just stop. Like, don't make yourself suffer. You either going to learn to recruit, okay, which is not even that bad. I used to hate recruiting too, but once you get good at it, it's the easiest thing ever. Most people don't like recruiting it because they don't know how to get leads. They don't know how to get signups. It's easy once you learn it. You just have to connect yourself with like a mentor or something to teach you, right? And get your leadership skills up. Get your personal development skills up. Learn how to build a list, right? Just learn the skills. Now, like I said, if you can get a mentor to shortcut your way, because I didn't have a mentor in my first two whatever years I was struggling. I didn't have a mentor. But once you get a mentor, they'll speed up your results. You get what I'm saying? So yes, use the did it freeze? Can y'all see me? Oh dang. Yes. So yes, get a mentor if you can, and get with a real good business that shows you how to get leads and how to not have to convince people. Learn the art of connection. If you're a newbie, the first thing you want to do is learn the art of connection. Learn the art of inviting, because if you don't know how to connect with people and you don't know how to invite people, even if you get a whole bunch of leads and they don't know you, like you, or trust you, they won't convert. You get what I'm saying? You need to learn how to connect with people, and you need to learn how to invite. If you suck, if you don't know anything about nothing, learn those two skills first. Because even when I was getting a lot of traffic to my business, it wasn't converting until I learned how to do the right emails and all that good stuff. So yeah, so that's my goal to motivate you to. Yes, Dale said, hey Dale, hey Dolores, hey Selena, hey everybody. Yes, like Dale said, it is the law of numbers. It's the law of averages. Even if you suck, to be honest, if you kick butt and you work through the numbers, you'll make a lot of money. Okay? So, but the key is setting your intention. I would not have added that much money to my bottom line on top of my other income streams if I didn't set an intention. I had a goal, and I saw it before it happened. I broke down the numbers of how many people I needed to talk to, how many people I needed to connect with, how many videos I needed to do, how many posts, I broke all of these numbers down because I had an intention and I took massive action. That is the bottom line. Stop joining these businesses if you are not going to learn how to become a leader, if you're not going to learn how to, sell a product or bring people into your business. People hate that, but I mean, that's better than a 9-to-5 to me. To me, that's better than a 9-to-5, because if you learn the flow of what to do every day, it gets very, very easy. It gets so easy that you're like, oh my gosh, it's easier. So the thing is, too, I want to tell you this. It's a difference between, there is an invisible wall, okay, from your reality and your dreams, okay? You have to break that inertia. So when you're just starting a business, you have to go through a certain period of action, okay? It may be 3 weeks, it may be a month, it may be 45 days, but until you break that inertia of those people that you're inviting and connecting with, okay, and the traffic, that's how you get to your goal. You have to break that inertia, and some people will quit before they break the inertia, which is the worst thing you could do, okay? Do not quit before you break that inertia. And as long as you have your intention and you have, it said being coachable, open, and pure is the fastest way to learn. Yes, you have to be coachable. You definitely have to be coachable, especially if you're working with a person who knows what they're doing and knows how to get results. Okay, you want to just do what they do. You see what I'm saying? So, all right. So, if this is bringing value to you, type a 2. If this is bringing value and it's opening your mind, and you're gonna set some intentions in your business, some goals, and you're gonna, do what you need to do to set that intention, create some massive action, and get your strategy together. Yes. Awesome. All right. Yes. If you do not know, I have a personal development group where I put where I will be putting value all the time in there, giving you tips, giving you strategies. Also on my YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to be subscribed, because I get people all the time in different businesses, and they are like, oh my gosh, I joined the wrong person, or I joined somebody and they're not helping me, or whatever. It's really not up to your sponsor. It's up to you to get the education that you need. It's really honestly not up to your sponsor. But the only reason that I am a good sponsor, or I give people as many tools as I can, is just because I know how it feels to not have a really good sponsor. So yes, that's the truth. So yes, I have that personal development group. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because I upload stuff all the time. Okay, and I go over mindset, how to build confidence, how to get more customers in your business, all of that good stuff. And the business that I did it with, if you don't know, I'm in the business. This is a postcard business called ABM. That's the company that I actually did that with. If you want more information on that and how to get the game plan and how people were getting people signups in 24 to 72 hours, you can get that too. All right. And yeah, if you're in a business and you just need help with your business, I have actually a free week of a boot camp from one of the top earners. He brings in about 300 people a week. It's a free boot camp. It's over 3 hours of training, and he's giving away for a free week, and I have a coupon for that if you want that as well. And it shows you how to build a list, and it's really, really good. I don't care if people join or whatever. It's not about that. It's more about you getting the resources and tools that you need to be a boss in this industry. Because remember, I said it's a personal development and leadership business first. Okay? That's what you have to become. And that's why people say the leaders always make all the money. The leaders, they always making all the money. It's because become a leader. Become a leader.
You're doing what you're supposed to do naturally as a human.
You see what I'm saying? Yes.
A parent is a leader of a child. So if you're becoming a parent, then you should also do the other part.
Right.
You have to be a leader.
My son told me, hey, yes, become a leader. I'm just being honest with you. That's what I had to do when I sucked. I said, man, I'm going to figure out this. People making $10,000, $20,000. Some people making over $100,000 per month. All you have to do is figure out what they are doing. That's really all you have to do, and you got to do it. Most of them are going ham. They going in on their business. Some of the people, like when I ask people like what they doing every day, and I'll just be looking like, oh my gosh, if you trying to hit your goal, you're gonna have to do way better than that. So don't like hate on leaders who making all this money. All you got to do is do what they do, because how can I go from making about $0, my first $20, probably $20, that was it, struggling, not knowing what I was doing, to making multiple six figures, having $20,000, $30,000 months? How did I do that? I decided to become a leader. I decided to train myself to be a boss. You get what I'm saying? I set my intentions that I was going to do what it takes, okay? And that's the same thing you have to do. Or you can just keep your job and quit complaining. Quit complaining about struggling. Nobody wants to hear it anymore. You're not doing nothing about it, so you might as well learn how to be happy doing that. I decided I wanted freedom, okay? I didn't want to answer to a boss anymore, okay? My husband would get mad at me for quitting my jobs all the time. And it was just pushing me towards my destiny of helping people make money online, helping people become leaders, helping people learn how powerful, there's no amount of money in the world that can pay you for your worth, okay? Abundance is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Do you understand that? You are not meant to be struggling. No, you're not. You're meant to be prosperous. You're meant to have everything that you want. Your family is meant to have everything you want. You're meant to be debt-free. You're meant to have dominion over all of the resources in this world, okay? If you do not understand that, if you don't love yourself enough to understand that, you know, you just have to, you just gonna be just looking crazy. And that's why I don't deal with victims anymore, because I'm like, you either gonna do it, you either gonna want it bad enough, or just don't say nothing to me. Okay, I'll listen to your problems because I have problems too, and I have compassion because I've been through being broke, getting eviction letters all the time. Okay, I have compassion. Don't think I don't have compassion, but at the same time, are you going to do something about it? Are you going to do what it takes? What you going to do? What's the plan? What we going to do? That's how I am. Like, okay, what we got to do? Let's see where you at, what you want to make. Okay, this the numbers you got to do. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for today. Make sure you make it a habit of creating an intention. Okay, and dominate your business. Become a leader. Okay, if you want access to those resources and tools that I have, make sure you, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get into my personal development group. And if you are interested in, you know, mailing postcards or doing simple businesses with Bitcoin or whatever, just let me know. Just let me know. And it's up to you. You create your destiny, nobody else, from your thoughts and your vibrations that you're emitting out. You're either going to attract what you want or what you don't want. Okay? Like I say, it's two worlds that exist at the same time. And it's everything you want and it's everything you don't want. The way that you get whichever one you focus on, that's the one you're going to get. Everything is yours that you want. You just got to go get it. You have to go get it. Okay? Nobody's going to give you anything. Stop looking for other people to make you happy. Stop looking for other people to give you money. Stop looking for other people to help you get to give you sign-ups in your business. You have to go get it. Stop doing that. Okay? You are so powerful beyond belief. It's just up to you to take advantage of your abundance and your birthright. So that's all I have to say for now. I love you guys. You have a great, spectacular day. I encourage you to set those intentions and do what you got to do in your business. Okay? Okay. Bye.